morning everyone, and welcome back to another vlog. Today is Saturday and tomorrow is Mother's Day. If you cannot tell, I am a new mum. Her nickname is Pudding, but her name is Kaya, so you'll probably hear both of them. She's a little fussy today, so I want to try and get some stuff done, so I have her in the carrier again. I cannot recommend this carrier enough. It is the only way I get stuff done with her. So as you can see behind me from this absolute carnage, my kitchen is a mess. So I want to do a quick half an hour power clean. If I can, obviously everything at the moment is dependent on her. She runs the house. So I want to get some stuff done. My husband is playing golf. And I know what some people are going to say, you let your husband play golf with a 5-week-old? Absolutely I do. I think it's important to make sure that he has time to unwind, and I have my time too. So I absolutely let him do his thing. So we're going to start off with the bottles. I did manage to run this cycle beforehand. On the previous video I went in depth about the Mama Cozy bottle wash, and I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I've already washed my hands. I am going to pop these bottles back together and put the other ones back in. This thing is on in our house pretty much 24/7. We go through so many bottles. Kaya is exclusively bottle fed with breast milk. So we're going to build these bottles back up just so I have a good stash. This is from the night before. I also need to finish doing my pumps as well and tidying up those little bits. So I like to line everything up. This one is clean, but the lid is dirty. And we're going to do these. So this morning we had the best snuggle time. Zach always plays golf super early, which I definitely prefer, so he comes back earlier. And she was really good last night. I don't want to jinx ourselves, but she was really good. She only woke up 3 times, which for her is absolutely massive. She woke up at she woke up at midnight, 3 o'clock, and then 6 o'clock. So each time we were able to get her back down pretty quickly within the hour, which the time that I've fed her, changed her, fed her, and then soothed her back down, I don't think that's too shabby. I don't think you do it for much more under 45 minutes because you have to let her hold her up for a while. But today is obviously Saturday. Tomorrow is our first ever Mother's Day, which I am so excited about. The plan is to go for a nice walk. My husband asked me what I wanted to do, and obviously we're still quite under restrictions because she hasn't had all of her vaccinations yet, so I don't want to take her out for coffee and all those fun things just yet. So I said that my dream day would be that we go in the car and grab a coffee. I'll stay in the car with Kaya, and then we go for a nice walk. I love my walks. I've always loved my walks. Even when I was in the UK, you know, UK walking is definitely better. US walking. If you guys don't know, if you are new here, I'm originally from the UK, but now we live in North Carolina. So the walking is definitely better over there, but I still like to keep up my walks. I'm currently doing a little challenge as well over on my Instagram. I'll leave it linked down below. But my Instagram, my lifestyle one, is Life with Deliciousness. We're doing a little challenge. It's a very low-key challenge. I used to do like 75 hard, post every day, all these kind of crazy things. That's obviously not happening at the moment for obvious reasons, but I wanted to do a fun kind of mini challenge, light-hearted, kind of getting back into the swing of things thing. So the challenge is to walk for 35 minutes or 30 minutes every day, minimum. Beyond that, you can do an hour and a half, an hour, 40 minutes, whatever you have time for. It doesn't have to be a designated walk outside. It can be walking around the house, like setting the timer, running the vacuum around. That counts. Walking through Target counts. So if you want to join us, you totally can. We would love to have you. All you need to do is tag Delicious Bakery on Instagram, and I will repost it out so we can all do it together, hold each other a little bit accountable, and just have some fun with it. But again, it's not one of the hard challenges that I used to do, like if you fail or you have to start all over again. I don't have time for that. I don't know how my day's going to be from one day to the next. So if you would like to do that, I would love to have you. So I'm just going to now empty the dishwasher. Give this a quick wipe. because I didn't unload it this morning. Normally I do all of the dishes first thing in the morning. Like the first thing I do is empty the dishwasher. She was being a little bit sassy, so it didn't happen. Oh, so it didn't happen. So I'm gonna empty it out now and put it over this side, then work in like a little round system. I also just want to apologize for last vlog. If you guys haven't watched it, I posted my last vlog that I posted yesterday. By the time I see this is next week. I cut half my head off the whole entire vlog. I haven't vlogged in a while, and I'm clearly just very out of practice. So I apologize for that. I went through to edit it, and part of me thought, you know, I'm probably not going to post it. This is kind of embarrassing that I didn't. And I thought, you know what, this is real. Like, this is how life is sometimes. I want this channel to be as authentic as possible. You know, some days I'm going to be able to do stuff, some days I'm not. I'm going to cut my head off sometimes with the camera angles. She's going to start crying in videos. That is just the way of the world. She has taught me so many things already, but one of them is that I'm not always in control. Before I was pregnant, and I still am, very type A. And if you guys know me or have seen me on TikTok and all those things, then you know that I'm a type A person. Like, I like to plan, organize, all that kind of fun stuff. But having a child, no. No, you are not in control anymore. She is fully in control. So that's probably one of the biggest lessons that I've learned of being pregnant. And now mum. I'm not pregnant anymore. I'm a mumsy. She's snuggling up nicely. So we get this done, unload this, and then load her back up. Oh, and hopefully go for a walk. The weather's pretty cloudy, but I think it's nice. And I've been trying to find some activewear. If anyone has any recommendations for affordable activewear, I'm very much in between sizes at the moment. I used to be a size extra small, now I'm like a medium-ish, medium large, depending on the brand. But trying to find cheap activewear, because I don't want to spend money on activewear like I used to, because I used to train, you know, 5, 6 money on activewear. That was my outlet. That's what I used to live in, was activewear. Also bending the squats, getting the squats in. But in between sizes, it's just so annoying because I don't want to spend money on clothes, basically. So I'm living in the same stuff all the time. So yeah, any recommendations would be great. So I'm going to load this one up. I'm probably going to time lapse this because this is not going to be very fun. Putting these things away. And then I need to put the groceries away. My mother-in-law just popped over. She went to the farm market, or the farm stand, for us. So we've got some fresh fruit, which again, I love. I love having stuff from the farmer's market. It is the best. So we're gonna get all that fruit and veggie prepped. Normally meal prep is on a Monday. We'll see how the day goes. We'll see, we might try to get some stuff done today. So I'm going to time lapse this, so I'll see you on the other side when my kitchen is looking spotless. Cue time lapse. Holy moly, I just wanted to show you guys this incredible spread that my mother-in-law got me from the farmer's market. I'm going to leave the farmer's market tagged down below. I think it's every Wednesday and Saturday, but look at this. This arugula is so good. Arugula, for my UK friends, is rocket. I don't know why in America they call it arugula. It took me a minute to get used to, but look how good this looks, and this watermelon looks so delicious. I'm going to cut this one up. I also have a pineapple over there that I need to, over there that I need to chop up. So I just wanted to show you. My mother-in-law is absolutely incredible. It's so lovely being close to family. And yeah, just look, they look fake. They really do look fake. So I'm gonna leave these out for a little bit longer. I'm gonna finish tidying up the kitchen, and then I'm gonna go put some laundry away, because I tell you what, we are so behind on laundry. Oh my goodness, this is so funny. I was just about to finish clearing down the surfaces in here, and I know that we were just talking about activewear, but I just got a notification saying, can you guys see this? Can you see it? They're doing 25% off women's activewear. You know what that means, ladies, is that Vanessa is going to be doing some online shopping tonight at 3 AM while I'm pumping. Yay! Change of plan. Kaya is still sleeping so beautifully. I'm going to use this time and just do a quick tidy up of the living room. This kind of, well, this area we've been festering in. This is kind of where we've been living. Funny enough for a living room. I'm going to put the blankets into the wash. And I know I mentioned last video that we had a little crib or bassinet down here. You can see it behind me. That one's just from Amazon, because obviously when I had the C-section, I didn't want to go up and down the stairs to put her down every time. So we have a little bassinet down here and a changing station, which is, if you are a mum-to-be, I cannot recommend it enough. It wasn't expensive. I think it was like $70 for that bassinet. It had great reviews, and the changing table I think was $80 or $90, but it's going to be a bookcase when she's old enough and all that fun stuff. It's just been such a lifesaver to have everything down here instead of having to go up and down the stairs. So my advice would be to definitely try and do it if you can, because we're not on one level. And also, we hardly use her nursery. Any other mums, let me know down in the comments. We hardly use her nursery. I go in there and get changed of clothes. I know obviously she's too young to use it at the moment, but I was really stressed about having the nursery ready on time, I think because of things that I've seen on social media. But she's not in it. She's never in that room, so I would get the main stuff done, and then I would do, like if I was to do it again, I would get the main stuff done, and then I would do her nursery at a later date. I don't know, that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think. But I'm going to time lapse this again and just give this area a freshen up, because my god, it needs it. So again, cue time lapse. She was just snoring. I don't know if you could hear her. No, because the bottle dishwasher's on, but she was just snoring. In this and everything is growing up tight. There's no room to breathe. Let's try and lay her down. Well, that was a big fat fail. She might settle herself, but if not, we're gonna make it work. So I'm quickly gonna make the bed while she's chilling. We'll see. It's okay, baby girl. Okay, I'm gonna get changed and then deal with her. Good morning everyone, and happy Tuesday. As you can tell, I am out of the house. This is the first time that I have driven in about 3 months, I think. It feels very strange not being with Kaya. She is at home with Daddy right now, but I am at the doctor's. I have my 6-week post C-section appointment, so I'm gonna go take you guys with me and film what I can. But I am just, it's so nice to be out. So nice. I feel guilty because Kaya's not with me, but it just feels so nice. I got my water bottle, I listened to Taylor Swift on the way here, and yeah, just a happy girly. So I'm gonna go in and yeah, see what the doctor's saying. Hopefully I get some good news that I can start training again. Fingers crossed. Oh my goodness, it went so well. I have just got back in the car, obviously. It has gone great. They checked the incision's looking great. I can start using some oil on it to stop the scarring from staying too permanently, and I have the green light to start training. Again, no heavy core workouts until like another 6 weeks, but things are looking great. The doctor was super happy with everything. I'm feeling good, and now I can start doing arms, legs, and just has to be a little bit mindful on the core. So it is now 8:30. I'm gonna drive home and go and see Kaya, and then probably go for a walk is what I'm thinking. But it went so well, and again, I'll insert what I can filming wise, but things went great, and I just feel so blessed and so lucky that my body has responded well. So it's a good day. Okay, you ready? Yeah, hold up your hair. And then push off. Go! Good job! And again. Keep going, keep pushing. Good job, Kaya! Good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday. It has been a few days since we last caught up, but this morning I have little Snuggle Munchkin all wrapped up nicely. Today my mother-in-law is coming over to help, which I cannot wait for. It is so nice being so close to family. I cannot stress enough how amazing it feels. So she's going to come over. So today I want to get a few things done. I've got to do a little bit of meal prepping. I need to prep dinner for tonight, and I also want to sort out my milk supply. My milk supply in my freezer is getting a little out of hand, so I want to organize stuff into Ziploc bags, label and date it, and then kind of get it all stacked up. I also need your help. Let me know down in the comments, when do you start dipping into your freezer supply of breast milk? I have no idea. I do have another lactation appointment, so I'm going to ask then, but yeah, let me know down in the comments. The kitchen, I've got the dishwasher on. Again, this thing runs constantly. I want to clean up the living room area. It's just getting a little bit grungy, so I'm just going to potter around and get some stuff done and let this baby girl sleep. It's already 10 o'clock and I'm still in my pajamas, so that's just the new normal now. So I'm gonna put you guys on the side and probably time lapse the clearing up of the area. Also on Netflix they just put Pretty Woman, so I'm gonna have that on in the background. So let's get pottering. So much better. The final thing I have to do is just run the Swiffer mop around. I don't do the big mop with her attached to me because I like to really get in there, but I just do the little Swiffer. So I'm going to do that. She's snoring. And of course now she stopped snoring. But I'm going to put my Mother's Day cards away. I was absolutely blown away with how many Mother's Day cards I got and birthday cards, but I like to keep them. I am having a little memory box for putting in all of her stuff, so they're going to go in there. And then my birthday cards I keep in like a separate folder. I just love keeping them. They just mean so much to me. So I'm going to pop those away and then do the Swiffer mop. As it's already 11:30 in the morning and I'm still in my pajamas, what I'm going to do is try and put her down once I've sorted out the cards and stuff. Try and put her down in her bassinet, and then throw on some clothes, some activewear clothes, so I can maybe get a little workout in if she stays asleep. And then I want to go for a walk because it is a glorious day outside. The weather this week has been phenomenal, so I want to go for an outside walk, and then I want an everything shower tonight, and maybe even tan. Maybe tan. I've missed the tan. My Casper legs are doing my head in. I am starting to plan a mini mum glow up. So she's not quite ready for the outside world yet. She's having her vaccinations at the end of this month, so probably a week or two after that I'll start venturing out. But mummy is planning a glow up. My hair, if you can see, look at the different colors of my hair. Like, what is going on? So I want to get my hair done, facial, a massage, all that stuff. Your girl needs to feel human again, because this is just not it for me. But that's gonna be a whole nother series. So I'm gonna put these cards away and try and lay her down. So everyone, wish me luck. So as you can tell, nothing got done yesterday. Kaya was just having one of those days where she was fussy, hungry, sleepy, lots of diaper changes, like just one of those days, and it is what it is. So I'm sorry that this vlog didn't go exactly how I wanted it to go, and I'm hoping in the next few weeks, once she's had her vaccinations and we start going out, they're going to be more exciting, whereas at the moment they're just kind of me at home pottering around and hanging out with Kaya. But thank you so much for watching another vlog, and it means so much to me to have all of your support and love. I will leave all of my social media links down below. I also hit 1,700 subscribers this week here on YouTube, so if you are a new subscriber, thank you so much. Say hi down below. I always try my best to reply to every comment here, so thank you so much, and I will see you guys next week, which hopefully we'll be able to do a bit more stuff. So thank you so much guys, and I'll see you next week.